identity. Who am I at BBG? I am one, the only one. There's so much I can do. Identity. My BBG flame sparked this one time at convention. RC 2012. It was my first year and I felt rather awkward. I was one of two mates and I didn't really catch on to all the BBY inside jokes yet. Not just that, but all the girls were drop dead gorgeous and much older. They kept talking about boys, senior classes, colleges. So I just kind of sat on the couch looking at my phone and trying to participate. I'd always thought of myself as kind of a dork. With my curly hair, glasses, freckles, and crooked teeth, I never considered myself as being conventionally pretty. All these girls were everything I looked up to, and I was intimidated, to say the least. They were drop-dead gorgeous. They knew what was in, how to dance. They had all had boyfriends before. I had never even had a boyfriend. I had never even had a first kiss. I was just about to text my mom about how sick I was and how I should go home immediately, and then suddenly I heard my name being brought up in the conversation. Have you had a boyfriend before? No. Well, do you like anybody? Well, there's this one Olive that's kind of cute, but like, I don't know. And then suddenly one of the older girls leaned to a few other older girls and started whispering something I couldn't quite hear. If we straighten her hair a bit, put on some makeup, change her clothes, and then teach her a few moves, she'll be a knockout. She's already very naturally pretty. I was really scared. Suddenly these girls were sitting me down in one of these classic chick flick makeover montages. My text to my mom was still half written on the couch. I was pulled in front of a mirror and four girls. Two started straightening my hair, while the other two started debating about what makeup they should decorate my face with. I was then pulled into yet another room, where then I started trying on several different outfits. None of them come on. After that, I was pulled straight back into the room where I was going to be shown off in front of all of the girls in my chapter. I was really nervous, but all the girls stopped what they were doing and they started to stare at me and all. They were smiling, and well, I was smiling too. For once, I felt just as beautiful as these girls. Not just that, but I felt beautiful to smile in front of all of them, with my crooked teeth and all. I felt powerful. Let's teach her a few flirting tips to win over that Olive. Flirting tips? Don't worry, you'll be great. She taught me tons of tips, none of which I really remember, but apparently I had to be spontaneous yet reserved, out there yet mysterious. I don't really remember, but apparently I was really good. I got so many compliments. Girl, it's like there's a whole entire other side of you. What? I'm just being me, I guess. Well, why are you so quiet all the time? I don't know. I'm just scared, I guess. Well, don't be. Wait, I have another outfit for you to try on. It was a long, crazy sleepover. But in the end, these girls kind of felt like my sisters. I'm the oldest in my family, and I've never really had a sister. I have 3 younger brothers. I had never had anyone in my family to really teach me how to be a teenage girl. These girls gave me the how-to on everything. And, well, I was still myself at this. But I guess it's just a few extra bonus tips. It was a whole new confident side of me that I never realized before. The girls noticed this, and they gave me my first ever nickname in my chapter, Roxy. It was considered my alter ego, a spin-off of my name, a new confident side of me. The nickname stuck like glue, and as years passed, I was introduced to new girls as Roxy. Girls as Roxy. In fact, the name ended up spreading to some of my friends at school, and later to some of the guys in the EZA chapters. But I still told the story over and over again, how my fellow sisters captured me this one time at convention and made me feel beautiful. Roxy became a part of my identity. I was still me, of course, but Roxy was just a new part of me that I learned to love. Before BBG, I felt lost. I had ideas and I had thoughts, but I just couldn't really express them. It's not like when I became Roxy, my thoughts could suddenly turn into words, but the idea that I had a place inside of my chapter, that I had a voice, gave me the ability to speak, sometimes without filter. And by next convention, Roxy and I were almost interchangeable. In fact, if I show up at a convention in sweats with my hair up in a bun, I'll still get called Roxy. I later learned that Roxy isn't just my physical appearance, but rather an entire attitude. So, yeah, this one time at convention, I found my BBG flame. Not just that, but I learned to love myself and shine. And well, my sisters guided me there. And well, this year I plan to do the same. I already know the mitt I want to